What's up, guys? It's Corey, and I'm back with some more Diablo 3. We're going to try and make a second attempt at beating this game on hardcore. In the last episode, which was unfortunately short, I got fucking wrecked. So we're going to have to make a new character and start from the beginning. Unfortunately. I don't, that wasn't the plan, obviously. I wanted to get through that, but I got stuck in a corner and couldn't get out, and I just didn't have the skills or cooldowns I needed to survive and make my way out of that situation. So I think this time we're going to pick a Crusader, and we're going to make sure it's in hardcore. I think this one will give us a better shot of winning, of survival. Heavy armor, shield. I think they have some ways to heal themselves. I'm not entirely sure. I've never played I've never played a Crusader before. The only ones that I've played extensively are my Barbarian on this version of the game, and a Monk on PC, which I got up to 60, and I played through the game like 3 or 4 times with it. Really enjoyed that class. I heard it's kind of underpowered now, but I still had fun with it, so it didn't matter to me. But we're going to try Crusader. I want to give it a shot, and it seems like it'll be fun to play. So, I guess here we go. No, let's not do that. What do I want to name you? Bertha. Yeah. She seems like a big chick. We'll go with that. Well, not as big as I thought. She looks a lot bulkier in that armor. But anyway, let's give this a go. This time we are staying on normal. In the last one, I made the mistake of switching it up to hard, which didn't seem to be all that bad at first, but I got into that pack and just got destroyed, so we're going to try to avoid that this time.
The fallen star is close, but there is death here too.
I think I know that voice actor. I don't know what her name is, unfortunately. I think she's a very prominent anime voice actor. I'll have to look her up later. I want to check out this skill. What is this? Generate 5 wrath per attack. Strike your enemy for 335% weapon damage, and gain hardened senses, increasing your block chance by 15% for 5 seconds. Okay, so using this attack will increase my block chance. I'm assuming blocking will probably be a pretty big deal then for this class.
Greetings,
Captain Rumford. More dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
I don't know what kind of format this is going to be. I imagine I'll probably just put this up as it is right now, unedited basically. But this time around I might end up doing some more like just random bullshit kind of banter, whatever happens to be on my mind.
Fight like that before. Open the gates.
Or maybe not. I don't even fucking know. I'm just kind of chattering now. I don't know what to do. For those people watching this, obviously they wouldn't know. My hardcore Let's Play ended about 5 minutes ago for me. And then I immediately jumped back in with this new character. So I'm still kind of
villagers were too afraid to settle
out of
near
it
the ruins
from that.
Of the cursed town
I didn't put a
Tristram.
ton of time into that character, but it was very abrupt and I didn't see it coming, really, and there was nothing I could do about it.
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Now what does R2 do? Oh, that's like a shield slam. Fantastic.
Killing business.
The dead.
Something.
Now, I want to take a look at the shield slam. Shield bash. Charge at your enemy. Ooh, you charge? No. Dealing 700% weapon damage plus 300% of your shield's block chance as holy damage. Huh, cool. So if I'm not mistaken, Crusaders almost always use the shield, which is fine. I don't really care either way. So long as they can still do decent damage with one-hander, I'm cool with it. Doesn't matter to me.
The barricades. There. That's one of the
Oh,
wretched
Jesus.
mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
That shield bash is just ridiculous damage right now. So yeah, like I was saying, I might end up doing a lot more just random bullshit kind of banter instead of trying to stay on topic all the time. I don't know what kind of style I really want to go for yet. I've just kind of been winging it, as I do with most things, honestly. And it's kind of been all over the place, which I would like to try and sort out at some point. But now that I'm talking about it, of course, I have literally no idea what to talk about. Maybe it's not even that important. I don't even know.
More wrath.
Okay, I'm assuming he can't use, or she can't use bows. They'll probably be primarily, or almost entire, or probably entirely, melee weapons, which is fine. That's kind of what I wanted to go for. I want one-hander and shield. I want lots of durability. Basically, want a tank. And I could have made that with a barbarian, or I could have made that with a monk, but I've played both of those already. So that's why I decided to choose this. Anything over here? Stump. No. Okay. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of this game recently, and up until about 10 minutes ago, having a lot of fun with it. But that's all been on Barbarian on normal mode. Let's see what the skill is. Fuck. Ignite the air in front of you, dealing 230% weapon damage as fire. Okay. Same amount of wrath per attack. Lower damage. I don't think I need that yet. It's a lower damage for the time being, and I don't have anything that buffs fire attack right now. So I would end up doing less damage, I think. Just based on that tooltip. So I'm gonna just stick with what I've got for the time being. It seems to do enough damage, and it gives me a buff to defense.
Torture and worse grow every day. What has happened to Tristram and its king? I once thought Leoric a great man, but it seems I was deceived. We all were. He sends our meager army against Westmarch on the morrow. What will become of us?
Oh, it does charge when you're at a distance, and you have a target. It won't charge if you don't have a target in front of you, but if an enemy is outlined, it will charge at them. Okay. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. I just assumed it would charge anyways. Oop, there we go.
Another wretched mother dead. That should slow the attacks.
Man, that shield bash is really sweet now that I know that it'll charge like that. That should be really useful. That might also let me move through enemies, potentially. To help avoid the last issue I just had. I want to try this other attack out. So it looks like it'll go through enemies. I assumed it would be like a slash in front of me, kind of like cleave on my barbarian, but instead it's just like a spout of fire in front of you, which I suppose makes a bit of sense as well. We're still gonna go with punish. I just like the extra bonus to block chance. I won't need it yet, obviously. This is still too easy, still too early in the game. But it will come in handy later on, so I might as well get used to using it now.
Diablo himself was here.
There's chaos everywhere. And
Sweet,
word in
level
town
up.
is that Lagdanin killed the king. If only this is true.
Gloves. What's the other one say? Nothing, okay. The other ones give me no stats, but they chance to deal damage, area damage on hit. I don't really feel like I need that. The 1 life per second and 1 life per hit
Perhaps our days
seems
and
like it would
nights
be
of
more
living in
valuable.
terror are behind us now.
There we go. That'll actually charge quite a long way. Plus, that shield bash already does a fair bit of area damage, as it is. So I'm not really hurting for AoE right now. Alright, look at this, everything. Let's go and activate this waypoint, and we'll get out of here.
Thank you.
Shield.
Leah,
Alright, and we're gonna sell some stuff. Wait a second. We can, Huh. I think we can use him now because of, my barbarian and my other character. Well, maybe not my other character now that it's gone. But we can use him now because my barbarian has unlocked the blacksmith. Alright.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I would
still like to have a way to
and your father?
mute their audio
He was a
somehow.
great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
I'm not particularly interested in the story of this game. I just want it for the loot, basically. And I don't really need a reason to get loot.
There are dark secrets here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Oh.
Here's the key. Thank you.
Aiden came to me last
Alright,
night.
awesome.
I suspected
We're
what
making
was
good progress so
lurking
far. I'm
within
really
his
liking this.
troubled heart. I console.
And we got a new attack. Shield glare. Light erupts from your shield, blinding all enemies up to 30 yards in front of you for 4 seconds. And then sweep attack. Sweep a mystical flail through enemies up to 18 yards before you, dealing 480% weapon damage. I think I'm going to stick with the shield bash.
Regardless,
I really like
wherever
its
he's headed,
AoE thing.
hell will surely
And
follow
that charge
his
is really
way.
nice.
The
I'm sure that
shadows
flail
close
swing
in
will
on
probably do a fair bit of
Tristram
AoE
once
as
again,
well,
but like
but
Aiden,
it doesn't look like it'll
I'll
give
be
me a
gone
charge.
before they fall.
And I really like that.
The fight is over for this one.
Okay, there are guys here. Good deal. Whoa, that was a fucking hell of a charge. Man, that thing will fucking move ya. Okay, this seems pretty sweet so far. I really like this. I did like that that witch doctor, but that'll have to I'll have to do that again on a different non-hardcore character because I already fucked that up.
The star is close.
I don't know why I keep breaking all those things. Most of the time they're kind of useless. That might be a leftover from games like Zelda when I was little. You'd always break the jars and cut down all the grass to get all the rupees you could get. Looks like this this punish attack is only single target, which is kind of unfortunate. But that shield bash is so goddamn strong with AoE that I don't really know if I need an AoE default attack. And if I do, then I can always switch. They made that super easy. But yeah, that my penchant to break all the barrels and things I can see might just be a leftover from Zelda. But with this character not being able to AoE as easily as my Barbarian or my Witch Doctor, that might end up stopping here real soon. Just because it's kind of tedious. And I'm not particularly interested in that. Most of the time it's not even worth it anyways. You get very little out of those things.
And I'm
Typically,
cursed.
anyways.
Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Let's try going up here, see what's up here. We got one of these fat guys. Oh, looks like my Wrath recharges on its own, but it'll recharge faster with melee attacks. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if any of their classes work that way. 'Cause I know like my monk by default would have 0 spirit, I want to say is their resource. My barbarian has 0 wrath or fury by default, and they only regenerate fury by attacking. So they don't recharge over time like this as well. I don't think any other class does that. Is there anything over here? No, doesn't look like it. It looks like we're heading in the right direction at least.
My wrath is low.
I thought she said her rock was low, but she said wrath with a weird accent. Yep, skip that. Hopefully no one cares. I'm not particularly interested in the cutscenes, I just want to get through the game.
Deckard Cain!
Back to your graves!
I require more wrath.
Doesn't seem like I have all that much wrath. I can only use my shield badge a couple of times before I'm completely out. Ooh, javelin. Alright.
Your knee.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret pass.
Alright, we're not waiting for him. That dude just fucking talks and talks, and I'm not particularly interested in it.
Uncle, it was more pleased. Blessings of the light.
The seed,
Then I-
the key.
I just got something. There we go. +4 strength, more armor. Alright, not too bad. And I have a new rune, I think. When you block with hardened senses active, you explode with fury, dealing 75% weapon damage with fire to enemies within 15 yards of you. That seems really effective, and it doesn't say anything about a cooldown. So if I could raise my block percentage up really high, I could potentially almost always be doing like fire novas. That seems like it'd be really sweet. And then if I could get some gear that would boost fire damage, that seems like it would be really, really powerful. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna dump off my crafting materials.
The Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all...
And we'll go deal with Hadrig. I've been making pretty good progress to this so far, so we're gonna keep going for a little bit longer. I think we might have ended it here the first time with that witch doctor,
Are you ready?
but I'm moving faster this time,
Follow me.
which I suppose is the only good thing about to come out of that, really.
My friends, I'm sorry.
Do your duty, blacksmith. No matter how hard. My wrath is low.
Yeah, she says it like Roth.
Mira, my love,
That seemed...
forgive me.
I don't understand some of the accents that give these characters. They seem kind of off. Okay, I just got a new weapon, which is even better than what I've got. More damage and experience. And that's it. Alright.
I couldn't have done that. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
His apprentice is dead as dicks. Okay. Well, guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully we will get back to where I was pretty quickly. It seems like I can make better time with this character than I could with the Witch Doctor. So hopefully it won't take me too long to get back to where I was. If I can get it in the next 2 episodes or so, I'd be pretty happy with that. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, let me know either by liking it or commenting or subscribing or something along those lines. Also, if you didn't like it, let me know why. I'm pretty new at this still, and any input I could get would be greatly appreciated. But anyways, guys, that is it. Thanks for watching, and we will continue this next time.